Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Monty. Let's see if I can get music going. It's Sunday.
So you're in a hurry? Well, you better calm down. We're all friends around you, just join the fun. 'Cause if you're in a hurry, you're missing the point. Should enjoy the fruits of life instead of chasing coins. Because this beautiful day, isn't all. So come on, let's play. Forget the rush you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
In the house. Good morning. All right. Let's do our heart brain. As you're doing the heart brain, just hold somebody in your heart. Hold a member of our beautiful Angelic River family in your heart. Let's see if we can get people in here this morning to have a beautiful day. So breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in joy and breathe out joy. And I hope you all are hearing the sounds of nature this morning. It's really beautiful. Let's just take a moment just to sit in that silence of us as we listen to them. And breathe in peace and breathe out peace. It's so great to start the day with that heart-brain connection, isn't it? Yes, Kathy, we do the Sunday meeting song after the heart brain and stay in that beautiful energy that you went into, and then let it sink in. It's hard to hear the outside sounds. Oh, that's too bad because the birds are chirping, the crickets are cricketing. Good morning, Kathleen Caputo. It's so good to hear from you. You're off to church with your cousin, but wanted to pop in and send your love. Thank you for doing that. Good morning, everyone. And Auntie Jean says good morning. And Marietta's here.
Good morning.
And Chris is saying a sleepy good morning.
Yeah.
And hello to Andrea. All right, let me get the morning, Rick. Let me get the music up for the Sunday morning song. Good morning, Linda Lemieux.
Good morning, Linda.
She's the one I was thinking. Oh, you called Linda in here. Linda, it's Jean's fault that you're here. Take that up with her. All right, so let me see if I can find our Sunday morning song.
Leo will want. Leo.
Just keep calling people in while I find this. Let me get back to all of you. Now that I found it. All right, here we go. Just stay in your heart brain energy of breathing in peace, love, and joy as you listen to this beautiful song.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain while taking in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. You're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. I will fight. So come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Come to the water where everyone everywhere is valued, seen, and treated equally and just, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Come to the water, where peace is freedom from fear, the truth that aligns us with our higher self, the lightness of being at oneness with existence, flowing with the highest frequencies of the universe, the freedom of being in grace, joy, and harmony with life, where peace, like a river, is following its natural flow, and we allow it to happen without interference, where we accept the energy of love. Come to the water. Come, find peace. Ooh. Come to the water. So happy that you all have come to the water today. Let's see who all we got that came in to find that light and find that peace. You heard Auntie Jean call you, Linda. And Kathy is calling in our Suzanne and our Tammy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's the weekend. People may be traveling, but our family just is scattered right now. Kathy says, it's okay. I just opened my kitchen window to hear our nature and feel the breeze. I really wish you could hear what's going on here because it is just so amazingly beautiful. So anyway, it's Sunday, and on Sunday we set intentions. So it's that time of day. I've got a Kuan Yin card that just kind of jumped out of the deck. I haven't even looked at it. I turned it upside down so I could wait and see what was going on this morning and then see how she wants to direct us and guide us with her love. So who would like to start with an intention? And I'm going to set an intention that Chris is going to go get me a Kleenex because I feel a sneeze coming on.
Yes. Have you got a knife by Owie pill?
No, I don't need an allergy pill. Thank you. Just a Kleenex.
Yes, I will.
All right. So here we go. Here we go. And he says, I'm calling Grayson Rowdy Rooster this morning. He was awake at 5 a.m. Oh, little Grayson, what's going on with you, little Rowdy Rooster? Well, hey, he got you up and you're on the show. Let's look at it in a positive way, right? A little early to get up, but that's okay. You're here. And so glad you're here, Annie and Grayson. So, intentions for this week. Well, Jean and I will be traveling this week. So, setting travel intentions that everything is working perfectly. And we're going to have a beautiful visit with her daughter and start making our way up to Vermont from there. So, my intention is for things to flow with ease and grace as the journey continues. Jean, do you have an intention?
Yes, I have an intention to learn patience this week because I need it.
Okay. She's going to learn patience this week. Yeah, I think that is a lifelong lesson, isn't it? And sometimes more so than others. And I really found this with myself. Sometimes things are just flowing and it's like you forget that there can be that contrast. You forget that there can be those that test your patience and situations that come up where you have to just stand back and go, okay, then, and, and let it, thank you, honey, let it unfold the way it's going to unfold. But yeah, patience is definitely one of those lessons. I think we all came here to learn that one, because I don't know anybody that hasn't been tested with the patience issue. So how do you all handle that? How do you handle when things are irritating you and you just want, you can see the answer, you can see that if something was just changed just a little bit, that it would be so easy and flow with ease and grace and take that downward ride downstream instead of, you know, fighting to go upstream. All the resistance that happens, thank you, Chris. All the resistance that happens, you know, that's where the need to really exert patience comes in.
No, but
And Kathy says, I am setting the intention that EIWP with our family business. Awesome. And yes, we do know where we will be headed. We're on Wednesday, Jean and I will start out toward Hartford, Connecticut. I'm excited because I've never really spent any time in Connecticut. So that's going to be a new for me. Jean has had so many news. She had a new, she had it, all right. She had a new just yesterday. Jean, would you like to talk about your new?
Oh, I'd love to.
She doesn't want to be on camera, but I hope y'all can hear her okay.
I went to a salt cave yesterday with everyone. It was absolutely fabulous. You go into this cave that's totally made of Himalayan salt, different kinds. I'm not real sure the different identities of them, but it's so beautiful and so soothing. And they play a meditation and you just feel like, I don't know, you're totally relaxed and cleansed, and it's just beautiful. I encourage anyone to do it. I just loved it. So thank you, Charlie, for that. He was a treat from Charlie.
And the salt cave has a healing property to it, the salt itself. It helps with respiratory issues. It's good for the skin. There's just so many benefits of the salt cave. And I've done it many times now myself and absolutely love how I feel afterward. And usually the morning afterward, my head is more clear. I'm getting there. It was just hard waking up this morning, but it does. It has a lot of health benefits. So I agree with Jean. I really highly recommend if you can have that experience. It's more than just the relaxation. It's also what's happening to your body. But the relaxation part is so beautiful. Some of the salt caves don't play a meditation. They might play some music, or you just might sit in silence. But anyway, it's a beautiful time. It was like 45 minutes, I think, that we were in there, and it was just beautiful. Marietta says, when I need to be patient, I call on AAA, accept a line allow. We do that a lot,
Yes.
especially on the road.
Especially
Yes, and
because
thank you for
someone
teaching us
questions
that,
us.
Marietta. Kathy says, I'm trying to stay patient while waiting for financial breakthrough and that the contractor sees the hard work and dedication Bob has for completing the jobs assigned to him. There you go. Just stay in that trust and that belief, Kathy. You know, I know it's hard when things are not working the way we want them to work, but stay in the trust. Okay, are we ready for Kuan Yin? And let's see what she has to share with us today. Oh, Ricky is here, Kathy. I'm pretty sure Ricky and Josie are here. I saw Rick comment earlier. But thank you for continuing to call people in. Don't know where everybody's at on this beautiful Sunday morning. Maybe they're doing
Susan.
something beautiful. I hope so. So that's okay. You can say his name. I'm sure he loves hearing his name. Kuan Yin says, it's never too late. If you have forgotten who you are, know that your true self has not gone away and never will. Underneath every layer of conditioning, under all twisting and turning and trying to fit into some shape to please others, your true self remains true, ready, and waiting to rise up in original gorgeousness and glory. It's never too late for you to choose to be you. Do y'all love this card? I love this card. It's never too late. And I think that's such a beautiful confirmation from her that whatever is going on when we're trying to find some patience, when we're trying to find our way, or dealing with someone who's trying to exert their thoughts and their control over us, it's never too late to speak up. We can all learn new ways of doing things. Learning is something we do our entire lifetime. And the more we learn that there's more to learn. So as we go into whatever it is that Spirit is showing us, know that that's the divine time for us to know that information, or to finish that lesson maybe that we came here to finish. Never give up. And that's the bottom line. Never give up, because whatever you're supposed to accomplish while you're here, you will, when you don't give up, when you keep on keeping on and say, okay, I just want to see it clearly. I want to know that direction very clearly so that I can follow what's going on and I can follow my path. So, any thoughts about this card today? It's never too late. Have you ever thought it was too late for something?
Yes, I think because of my age, I thought it was too late to travel across the country, and look at what I'm doing now. So it's never too late to fulfill your dreams and hopes and your desires. So
And just look at you, almost gave up, didn't you?
I did, but the day before, I almost said,
Yeah.
nope, there's no way I can do this.
Yeah.
And
There was the doubt that came in, that little bit of fear about, can I really do this? And that's so normal. That's so human of us to have that fear, and it's like, feel the fear and do it anyway. I don't know who said that, but I love that quote. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And that's what Jean did.
listen to the angels. They tell you, yes, you can.
Yeah, absolutely. There's always, if it's meant to be, there's always a way for it to be. Now, there may be some things, some dreams that you have that are not in alignment with what you are here for. And so there may be some things that you've thought, I'd like to do that. Maybe you wanted to be a rocket scientist. There may be, things that I know for me, I was always like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to do that. And there was like so much squirreling that happened that I didn't focus in on what I was supposed to be doing in this lifetime. I just wanted it all. I came here wanting to experience it all. And I think that was part of my journey. Was there were so many lessons that I checked off the list. Yeah, I want that lesson and that one and that one. And so I'm getting it all. I'm getting a real smorgasbord in this lifetime of what what I'm doing, how it's playing out. I know Deirdre's commented several times when I share a part of my life. She's like, oh my gosh, you just keep on bringing out stuff, that these experiences that have happened. And it's true. I was the one that signed up for everything. When when you're taking college courses, you have to choose what you're going to sign up for and how many classes you're going to take. And it's like, I came here with that agenda of, okay, I'm taking that class and that class and that class, and I'm learning this lesson and that lesson. And I think for some people, they came here for a lesson. And, hopefully you have seen and heard and experienced the lesson that you came here for, one or more, whatever that might be. So trust for me was a huge lesson, and it continues to show up. I feel like I've come a long way with it, but there's still a little piece that hasn't totally let go. And that's what I'm working on now at this time in my life, is really fully getting that full lesson about trust, because it's a big lesson. There's a lot of noise going on around me this morning. So hopefully you're not hearing that. You didn't hear the nature sounds. Hopefully you're not hearing the noise sounds.
I like that saying that people have said, that God always answers prayers, but sometimes the answer is no.
Mhm.
Like I could say, I want to climb Mount, Himalaya or something, the Himalayan mountain. Well, it's impractical for me. So
Right.
my answer is no, I can't do that. So, he does always answer prayers if they're in line with his will.
Yes.
So you have to keep that in consideration.
Right.
too.
And the divine plan for
And
our
the
life.
divine plan, not just
Yeah.
for life, but for all of us.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Hope is here. She says, great Auntie Jean is a great inspiration.
Yeah, I'm ready to call my home.
Certainly is. Kathy says it reminds me of C.S. Lewis quote. Not sure what that word is. Maybe it's never too late to dream a new dream.
absolutely.
It's never too late to set new goals, and you're never too old to begin again. Yeah, absolutely. Carolina, good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. This is Setting Intentions Sunday. So we're talking about, well, I've talked about intentions. So what's your intention? What do you want to bring to you this week? What would you like to manifest? Kathy, there was no noise. So thank you for letting us know that. And Hope says, feel the fear and do it anyway. Susan Jeffers. I remember the saying when I took my eldest daughter, Montana, to an Anthony Robbins fire walk. She is very fearless.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to be fearless to do that. I've never done it. I don't have a desire to do it. I go through many fires energetically. I really don't want to go through one in the physical.
Mhm.
So that's not something that appeals to me, but that doesn't mean that it's not for everybody else. So whoever has that desire to conquer that, then, more power to you. I'll be your cheerleader all day long. But, and that's the beauty of life. Not all of us have the same experiences, but the experiences that we all have, the collective energy benefits from it, just like what Jean was saying. When we get an answer about something, when we go through one of those trials or struggles, challenges, it's not just for us individually. Yeah, it helps us with our own spiritual growth, but we're so connected. We're all one. We're just one arm, one aspect of the whole. So whatever we're feeling, it does affect everybody else. And that's why it's so important to find a way to lift your vibration, find a way to be more positive in your life, and to release some of those things that trigger you and make you go into anger and the not so good feelings. I try to stay away from expressing myself in an angry way. If I feel the anger, I don't tamp it down, but I explore it instead of exploding it out where everybody around catches a piece of it. I just ask, what is this all about? And what do I do about this? So if you find yourself going into an anger state, if there's something that keeps triggering you over and over and over again, ask yourself, what can I do about this? What is this thing that keeps coming up for me, that keeps me coming into a place where I just scream or yell or cry, or however you deal with your anger? And that's the best thing we can do for ourselves, is to deal with our emotions intelligently. There's such a thing called emotional intelligence. And that's what that is all about. It's not holding it back, not acknowledging it. It is the opposite. It's acknowledging it and talking to it and saying, okay, what do you need from me? If you find yourself angry at any point today, let's just deal with one day at a time. If sometime today anger comes up for you, just ask, what do you need from me? What do you need from me to bring that to a calmness? Think of those hot coals that people walk on. What would you need to have that calm down? What would bring that to a more happy place, a more content state where you could walk across with ease and grace and nothing is going to affect you? Ask yourself that when you go into an angry state or a sad state. Ask the sadness, what do you need from me? This is dealing with your emotions in a very intelligent way, in a way that says, I love you, I acknowledge you, you're part of my experience, but you're not going to run my life. I am the one in control. Don't let your emotions be in control of you. You be in control of your emotions. And that's what emotional intelligence is all about. Marietta, our intention is to set the current limits on the inverter correctly and install a new alternator so the batteries charge quicker. We know it is already accomplished, and we are so grateful. EIWP. Well, Marietta, we are going to hold that intention with you. We're putting it right in our prayer circle today so that it goes out to the universe. And we know what happens when something goes out to the universe. It comes right back with everything working perfectly. So thank you for sharing, Marietta. And thank you, Deirdre, for the reminder. Today is Joanne Castillo's birthday. And happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joanne. Happy birthday to you. And many more. And Joanne, we get to all wrap our arms around her at the retreat because she will be there.
Yes.
And we're so happy about that. All right. Anybody else want to share anything before we go into our prayer time? I'm telling you, I hate to even look over at the clock because we just get going and it's time to stop.
Yeah.
And that happens every day, every morning on the morning show. So if you have a prayer request, we had some that came in yesterday. I added those to our written prayer list. So if you have any today, then I will add them every day. I'll add them in. Good morning, Sue Seekoff. Sue is looking forward to the week ahead. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I'm going to read the Kuan Yin card because there were some people that came in late. And let's read that before we go into our prayer time. And then if you have any prayer requests, go ahead and type those in so we can all hold it in our hearts. It's never too late. If you have forgotten who you are, Know that your true self has not gone away, and it never will. Underneath every layer of conditioning, under all twisting and turning and trying to fit into some shape to please others, your true self remains true, ready, and waiting to rise up in original gloriousness and glory. It is never too late for you to choose to be you. So, holding that thought, it's never too late. Hold your intention in your heart. Oh, Hope, you're so cute. It's never too late to tune into the Morning Cuppa. You always get the message you are supposed to receive. Beautiful. And there's the confirmation from the chimes. So hold your intention in your heart and hear these words from Kuan Yin that we all needed to hear today. It's never too late. Whatever it is that you intend, whatever you want to call to you, know that it's yours. If it's in your divine plan, it's going to show up. So hold it in your heart. Hold the faith and the trust that you were given that intention, you were given that desire for a reason. It came to you. It's something that you're holding out for you to increase the love and the light in your heart and in your life. So hold that energy, knowing that it's never too late, and don't quit 1 minute before the miracle happens. Never give up. So as you hold your intention, hold your goal in your heart, feel it real, feel it already happening. See it as it's already accomplished. With my own intention, I'm seeing myself already there at the destination that we have set for the angel mobile to go to carry Jean and I there safely. Whatever your intention is, whatever your desire is, see yourself already having arrived, already there with the boat being fixed, with the finances falling into place, whatever that might look like to you. See it already real. And then exhale out any doubt, anything that's trying to tell you otherwise, anything that says those coals are too hot to walk on. I can't do it. Can't is a choice. So breathe in the love, breathe in the confirmation that it's never too late, and see yourself successful. See yourself already having what you intend to have, or to do, or to be, or to say. And then release again anything that's holding you back, any barrier at all. Just let it go. And now let's place those intentions in our middle circle, along with all the prayer requests that we have going on. Anybody that's going through a challenge, that's facing their own fire, let's see them already on the other side of it, with it already accomplished. It's a done deal, and nothing is going to hold back what's to happen with those prayers being answered. Nothing can hold it back, because we're sending it directly to Source God energy. We're calling in the divinity, Divine Mother, Jesus, the Ascended Masters. Just allow the healing touch, the nurturing from Divine Mother, the Master's touch of Christ. And as we go into Christ consciousness, holding the fact that everything is working perfectly, everything is in God's divine plan, we give gratitude. Just say a word of gratitude in your heart for answered prayers in your own life and in the lives of those that we hold dear. For all of our Angelic River family, we send out love and light to them. And now let's send out that love and light to each other. So everyone that's here, just envision that you're holding hands and you're loving on each other. And let's say our magical words on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so very much. Thank you for being here on this Sunday morning. We had a few latecomers. Our Blue showed up. Good morning, good morning. Christina is here. Good morning to you, sweet one. Oh, I love all those colorful hearts. Thank you, thank you. And that's right, Kathy Han, never give up. And that's Kuan Yin's message. It's never too late, so don't give up, right? Stay in that high vibration and know that what's supposed to be will be. And let's see if Leo will sing to us this morning. Let me find the music here.
Name for Bob, Kathy.
Here we go. Get your cups ready. Gonna fill it up with a Cuppa Fulla Joy.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on a peaceful peace, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. Cuppa Fulla Joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a Cuppa Fulla Joy, Cuppa Fulla Joy. Cuppa Fulla Joy, give me a Cuppa Fulla. Give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy. Give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy. Give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy. Give me Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Cuppa Joy, give me Cuppa Joy. 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 Give me Cuppa Joy.
Well, you have to talk to
Oh.
Blue about that.
Blue, there's package.
Blue, you got several packages.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today.
Once she gets hold of Leo, she doesn't want to let go. Where is Leo? He'll be there, I promise.
Yes, so I'm gonna pick away Leo.
So anyway, Jean, Blue Jean, you're going to have several packages arrive at your house. Just set them aside. And we're going to be there before you know it. Can't wait to get our arms wrapped around you.
I am with you, Blue
So-
with Jean. I'm happy to meet with you and Brookie.
Yes, Jean said something to you, Blue.
I just said there's going to be a package coming that it's addressed to me in care of you. So actually it's for the puppies, but don't open till I get there.
When you start getting those packages in from Amazon, just set them aside.
Yeah, well,
And we'll open them when we get there.
Thank
All right. So we love you all so much. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. Tune in to the silent meditation this morning. I'll be on at 11 o'clock with Dr. Ruth Anderson, and we will see you then. Bye, everyone. Namaste, y'all.
Love you so much.
We love you. We'll see you later.
Wish you all were here.
Bye, everyone.